Fisheries Officer and the lead technical officer of the project, FAO Rome, to share his thoughts on advancing smart aquaculture and fisheries through co-management.
I surprised this picture. It should be long time ago. I wonder how you can find this picture. Okay. Honorable Minister of Fisheries, Aquatic and Ocean Resources, Ramalingam Chandrasekhar, the Korean, Republic of Korea Ambassador Lee Min-yeon, and Excellencies, distinguished representatives from the government of Sri Lanka, and our partners from NACRA, academia, the private sector, and colleagues from the FAO. Good morning. Subha Odasana. It's a great honor to join you today to celebrate a major step in Sri Lanka's journey towards smart, sustainable aquaculture. I don't want to recap the function of the SIF this time, but I want to emphasize how this system could work together with all stakeholders here. Let us be clear. Technology alone does not make aquaculture sustainable. What truly transforms the sector is how we manage it together. That's very important. For example, for your information, FAO guidebook for developing aquaculture co-management system, published in 2024, define co-management as the shared but differentiated responsibility and risk. In practice, this means that farmers are not just end users of this policy. They are active partners in its design and implementation. So aquaculture co-management intends to manage natural resources such as waters, land, and energy sustainability, and they promote the inclusive decision-making process in aquaculture between government institutions and producers, supported by research institutes and academia and NGOs. The co-management encourages collaboration rather than control. It builds trust, transparency, and mutual accountability. It connects the knowledge of farmers with the data of scientists and the regulatory oversight of the government. It ensures that disease management, water use, and resource allocation are guided by shared understanding and local ownership. So we need to take ownership of this project, this system. Probably this afternoon we're going to have a chance to discuss further about what next steps will be. Probably we're going to talk about extending this project target to other species. So overall, through this approach, the Sri Lankan aquaculture industry could be top around the world. So this approach is particularly powerful for aquaculture, where the health of one farm often depends on the practices of its neighbors, right? So a disease outbreak or a change in water quality in one pond can affect an entire production zone. So co-management enables collective action where all actors benefit from improved coordination, reduced risk, and better access to information and resources. So, and then I'd like to give you all more information about the FAO guidelines for sustainable aquaculture. It's also supported by the Korean government. So, back in 2017, a member state requested the FAO to develop this guideline to support them in developing their aquaculture sector. So this project also based upon these guidelines. So we call this guideline GSA. I just copied from the Hyderabad this week. So there was the regional workshop to promote the implementation of GSA in the Asian region. So at the time, I also emphasized the importance of this GSA guideline. So the GSA provides a framework for responsible development that balances economic growth and social inclusion and environmental protection. So it emphasizes governance, transparency, trust building, and digital innovation. That's very principles that underpin the CEAS. Through the CEAS, the national, is it correct with the name of the system CEAS? Okay. Through the CEAS and the National Aquatic Animal Hazard Strategy, that was developed by this project as one of the outputs. Sri Lanka is demonstrating leadership in translating these global principles into national action. So you are the forerunner in building this work around the world. So you should be proud of this work. By bringing together digital tools and the community-based governance, Sri Lanka is creating a living model of how smart agriculture can function in harmony with ecosystems and communities. So the CEAS is more than a data platform. It's a mechanism for inclusive management. Co-advisor to Ministry of the Digital Economy also mentioned, and Dr. Wang also mentioned this morning, inclusivity is very important. Take ownership of this system, working together to share the updated information for early warning information. So it empowers farmers to take a preventive action, allows authorities to track disease and the production trends, and provide real-time evidence to inform policy and trade decisions. The success we celebrate today is the result of the partnership between FAO and government of Sri Lanka and NACODA and the Republic of Korea. The Republic of Korea's support has been instrumental in advancing FAO's blue transformation agenda, which calls for sustainable intensification of agriculture and through innovation, finance, and shared responsibility. I want to talk about the vision for the big region, Asia region. So Sri Lanka's experience offers valuable lessons for the Asia region. The integration of co-management and digital biosecurity systems can inspire similar approaches in other countries, from smallholder shrimp clusters in Bangladesh and India to seaweed and cage aquaculture systems in Southeast Asia. By combining the human intelligence of the co-management with the digital intelligence of smart systems, we can create a new model for sustainable aquaculture. That's one that ensures prosperity without compromising the environment. So I will emphasize this. This model embodies the essence of a FAO vision of blue transformation that are achieving better production, better nutrition, a better environment, and a better life for all. Excellence and colleagues friends, on behalf of FAO, I send my deepest appreciation to the Ministry of Fisheries, Aquatic and Ocean Resources, and the National Aquaculture Development Authority, and the government of the Republic of Korea for their visionary leadership and steadfast commitment to advancing Sri Lanka's aquaculture sector. Also, I wish to thank the FAO team in Sri Lanka, including Nalem and the Pelika, and the other directors of the NARA. Thank you so much for your honorable effort and the hard work to make this project be successful. Thank you so much. So together, this is my last work. Together we are demonstrating that smart aquaculture is a shared aquaculture, built on collaboration and innovation. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Orr, for your valuable insights and, of course, for your continued technical guidance. Your emphasis on collaboration and community-driven data collection perfectly aligns with FAO's inclusion approach to building sustainable aquaculture systems.